Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new, make sure you subscribe, that way you'll never miss out on another pick a card reading. I do one on my channel every single Friday. Okay, so today the pick a card theme of this reading is going to be the rest of the year, the rest of 2020. So we have a few months left in this year, and I just wanted to get a feel for what the energy is, what we should expect, and possibly how we could turn it into our favor. So what I'm gonna have you do is pick a card pile number or a baby dragon. Don't you guys think those are so cute? I'm so obsessed with these. Okay, so card pile number 1 or the purple dragon, card pile number 2 or the green dragon, card pile number 3 or the lighter purple or violet dragon, and card pile number 4, the brown dragon. So go ahead and pick which one jumps out at you, which one you're drawn to, and then we'll start the reading. But before we do, and while you guys are picking your cards, I do want to let you guys know that I just made these candles right here, and these are infused with hyssop. And hyssop is basically really good for removing blocks and removing obstacles in your path, both mentally, spiritually. You know, it's a really, really good protective herb. So I have here black candles already prepped and infused with this herb. They're up in my Etsy shop now, if you guys are interested. And with that being said, let's go ahead and start the reading. Okay, for everybody that picked card pile number 1 or the purple dragon, let's go ahead and get into the rest of 2020 for you. First thing I see, the rest of 2020, it looks like there is a lot more healing going on for you. Free yourself from pain. We have the red card. So if you incorporated more red color into your lifestyle from now until the end of the year, I think it would probably really benefit your mood, your energy. Red is a color of passion, of love. It's a color of control and domination, seduction. So all of those energies coincide with the color red. So you can use red candles, red clothing, red decorations, red bed sheets, you know, stuff like that. So the card we have right under that is the heart of the matter. This is really interesting because it says there's more going on than meets the eye. And that is the reason for more of your healing process. It's because there needs to be, you know, you need to get to the heart of the matter so you can heal everything that needs to be healed and leave behind what needs to be left behind. Another thing that I see for you for the rest of the year, for the rest of 2020, is to surrender to rest and sleep. So I see with the color red here too, that you maybe use work or distractions to not get to the heart of the matter. You kind of avoid it, or you know, you don't want to deal with it, it's too stressful, whatever it is. But I do see at the end of the year, by the end of the year, you will find so much resolvements. You know, that's another thing that's coming with your reading. But you have to allow yourself to rest and to sleep to prevent burnout. Sometimes you find something that you really love, right? You love to do, hobby, job, career, relationship, you know, a project, but then you do it so much that you burn yourself out, and sometimes you lose the passion. So another thing I see for you guys is passion in something coming back before the end of the year is over. But you have to allow yourself to rest and sleep and slow down. Listen to your body. You know, when you need quiet time, give yourself quiet time. When you need to sleep, sleep. When you need to, you know, you need to pick me up, take a bath, or like take a walk, which is something that comes up in your reading as well. Take a walk. So I think you're being asked for the rest of the year to connect with nature a little bit more. It will really help you. And it will also help calm that side of you that doesn't really want to get to the heart of the matter. Now you have a lot of 2s. If you can see 2, and then we have 22, and then we have a 2 right there. So a lot of 2s here, which means relationship, love, partnership, cooperation, understanding. These are the energies of the number 2. So that's another thing I see. relationships healing. It could be, you know, since there is a lot of twos, I think it is some kind of a healing in a relationship, romantic relationship, or maybe by the end of the year, things get serious with your current partner. There is a romantic relationship coming through from the energy of the cards that is healing a lot. Let's get to the other side of your reading. So we have here Justice and then we have Judgment. These two cards together are very strong. The energy is very strong of releasing pain and judgment and releasing your old self. So the rest of 2020, you're doing a lot more work on yourself and just releasing a lot of old baggage. And you know, how do I say it? Your mood is gonna change. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant here is ascension. It's a celestial energy. It's an ethereal energy. It's like the universe, you know, source energy. So I do feel like you're going to be connecting a lot more with your spirituality and leaving behind something. With the 10 of Wands, you're leaving behind something. You know, this is like the wounded soldier, but the wounded soldier just keeps on fighting. But I do see that your fight is going to be over. Like, you're not going to have to fight so much and fight so hard because you're leaving something behind in 2020. Definitely something that was not serving you and making you feel burnt out and making you actually ignore a lot of the things that are going on. We also have Purification, Sage. So for the rest of the year, keep in mind that whenever you feel off or low vibration, or you just need a pick-me-up or something, you know, or you feel like something is a little too much, make sure that you do something right in that instance, even if it's something as small as taking out your sage and burning it and cleansing the air. You know, a shift in the scent of the air can really help. But purify your space, purify your mind. The rest of 2020, your spirit needs this from you, for you to stop, slow down, rest, you know, allow yourself to heal, listen to your body, don't ignore and suppress things, and use sage anytime you need it. I feel like that's going to be a big helper for you too. So that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys got excited for the rest of the year, because it's a lot of healing, a lot of good energy, spirituality energy, good love energy, also walking away from something. I really like your reading. The energy is very peaceful and calm and tranquil. So yeah, I hope you guys have a really great weekend. Bye. For everybody that picked card group number 2 or the green baby dragon, let's go ahead and see what's going on for the rest of 2020 for you guys. Okay, so I see here spend time with animals. This is really interesting because you also have the devil card right here, and the devil card has, it looks like 2 cats with some funky looking ears. But I do see maybe you guys are going to be connecting with an animal for like the rest of 2020. You may be connecting, you may be adopting a new animal, you may be rescuing, you may, you know, decide that you want to take care of a new animal. A lot of you will be, what is the word? Bonding with animals. Familiars are going to be coming in. So if you have like an animal, I think a lot of you should look into familiars if you don't know what that is, because it's pretty powerful when you have one. It's a very strong connection, it's a very strong bond, and I see a lot of you are going to be experiencing that for the rest of 2020. That is an energy that's coming in, is a strong bond with an animal or several animals, or adopting a new animal, rescuing, maybe finding an animal and then ending up keeping it. But I do see a lot of that kind of energy. Also, the cards that are right next to this spend time with animals card. Okay, so surrender to wonder and awe, and take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. And then we have right next to that the devil card. So the devil card is probably one of my most favorite cards in the tarot deck, and the reason why is because when it comes bearing news of you releasing something that you thought you were doing the right thing, or you thought you were supposed to be doing, but it was just an illusion. It was something that maybe you felt obligated to do, or you were pressured into doing it, or you felt guilty so you did it, or you thought it was the right thing to do because you've been taught that all your life. But for a lot of you, it has to do with love. It has to do with love. And a lot of you probably don't believe in love, or you've been struggling in love, or just not having good relationships lately. And it's causing you to really like create blocks around your heart. And, you know, it's not a good feeling when you doubt love, especially the love in your life. So I do feel like a lot of you, your familiars are going to be coming in, or animals are going to be coming in somehow, and they're going to teach you to take a chance on love. And it's going to completely change your beliefs about love. Like I don't know if it's one animal, two animals, few animals, or maybe if you're going to like volunteer at a shelter, something you're going to be doing with animals, and it's going to heal your beliefs about love. Whether you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship, expect your love life for the rest of 2020 to really shift. And so if you notice more animals come in your path, maybe animal like your spirit guide. My spirit guide is a crow. So whenever I see crows, I know that it's the spiritual realm, messages from the other side, or, you know, ancestors are near, and it's such a warm feeling for me. So, you know, you may be introduced to your spirit animal. And it's really going to change a lot in your love life, to the point where you'll be able to enjoy your love life and not doubt it, and have fun with and experience more memories and more quality time and stuff. So that's something you have to look forward to for the rest of 2020, which I think is really good news. And then the next half of your reading, we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords asks you to slow down, pause, don't make any rash decisions, any sudden decisions, especially right now. We just had a full moon, and the energy is very, very sensitive. So, you know, slow down, take your time. There's a lot of animal elements in your reading, lots of animals. Also, I feel like you need to take some time and slow down so that you can get inside your own head. And I feel like the rest of 2020, that's kind of what you'll be doing. So a lot of you may be picking up a new book, reading, studying, meditating, you know, just like organizing your mind. And we have the King of Cups right next to that. So the King of Cups right there, this is where it's like you are the type of person that you're authoritative, you can handle your life, like you can get shit done, like you're on top of things, but you weren't really like that with your emotions. And now for the rest of 2020, that's an energy that's coming in that it's going to be different, because now you are not afraid of your emotions. You're not running away from them. You're healing them and you're embracing them. So the rest of 2020 looks like a good time for you and, you know, your relationship with your spirit. We also have regenerate your body, and then we have aloe vera and soothe. So the rest of 2020 we have this soothing energy, this soothing message. So like do things to soothe your mind, your body, your soul, soothe your skin, soothe your senses. Just, you gotta soothe yourself for the rest of the year because you deserve it. The last few months of the year, I feel like you are going to be slowing down, paying more attention to your mind, your body, really connecting with some kind of animal energy. And it's going to change your whole world when it comes to love. This is really beautiful. Also, work with aloe vera. If it resonates with you, you can use aloe vera on your skin. What else can you do? Aloe vera drinks, aloe vera lotion. I have a video actually where I cut aloe vera into little cubes and I freeze them, and then you just take them out whenever you need it, like if you get a cut or something, or you just want to put it on your face. It feels so good. It feels so good. Or if you get like a rash or something, pop one of those out of the freezer and it's like the best thing ever. I just can't get my hands on aloe vera here where I moved. So for all of you guys that can get your hands on aloe vera, or you have an aloe vera plant, maybe you want to plant aloe vera, work with aloe vera. Also sapphire or blue colors. So surround yourself with blue colors for the rest of the year. This will help calm you and soothe your mind and calm your energy. It will also just relax you and your energy. So, you know, blue crystals, blue candles, blue decorations, you know. So that was your reading. The rest of 2020 looks real calm and tranquil for you if you allow yourself to slow down and connect with whatever this animal energy is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, for everyone that picked group number 3 or the light purple dragon. Okay, let's see what the rest of 2020 looks like for you guys. So the first thing that I see right off the bat, what's jumping out at me is movement. There's a lot of movement here. So if you like, if there's been something you're waiting on, or maybe you're gonna actually move, or maybe like, yeah, some kind of real fast movement, and it's good movement towards something very positive. So let's start. We have the first card here, the Queen of Swords, right under surrender defensiveness. That is the energy of Queen of Swords. That is the like negative aspect of the Queen of Swords, where you can handle everything. You're like that boss. You know, you have your shit together, you have your life together, you can handle work life, you can handle home life, like if need be, you can do anything. And it makes you very strong. And sometimes you can get defensive when you feel attacked. And I think another reason is because like you can do everything yourself. You don't like to depend on other people. And that is a reason that you get so defensive, is because maybe you've been hurt in the past, or maybe something happened to make you feel like you need to do it all on your own. And so you just feel real defensive when you get attacked, because it's like, man, I'm doing everything by myself and I'm still getting attacked. Or, you know, you get triggered real easily, or you snap, or you get irritated real quick. And that's because you are doing everything on your own, and that's taking a toll. So for the rest of the year, I think that that is going to be something that is going to change before 2020 is over, because of all of the movement going on in your reading. Another thing that I see is a lot of blue and gold. So that's a really good thing, because gold is abundance. It came up in your reading. Gold is abundance, right? Blue is the color of the moon, right? It's moon, water element, water energy. So I see a balance between the masculine and feminine energy within yourself, which means expect to feel peace, calm, tranquil energy. Because when we can balance our masculine and our feminine energies within ourselves, that's when we find peace. That's when we're at peace. That's when we're in harmony and we're aligned and we feel good and attract everything we want like crazy. But we need that balance. We need that. And so that's, with that being said, we have here the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is that, exactly that. You balance your masculine and feminine. If you see behind the cat, there is white curtains and black curtains, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. And, you know, we have the High Priestess is all about, you know, you mastering yourself. And I do see you letting go of a lot of your defensive ways, and also just calming down when people talk to you. You don't get as agitated, as irritated, because I do feel like, you know, the rest of the year, you're going to gain control of your life back, judging by the cards that are here. We have new love. So embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. New love is coming in, and I feel like that's a reason you're going to be surrendering that, like, that defensive nature of yours where you just want to attack. That warrior within you is always on guard, always awake. We need to lay the warrior down to rest and embrace love. And I think that's what's going to be the rest of the year. You're going to be focusing on something new when it comes to love. It could be love for a new hobby, love, like an actual new love relationship. Maybe your current relationship is going to reignite. Definitely new love energy. And remember, when the love energy comes, it can come through the form of your work, a hobby, you know, any kind of energy. So keep your eyes and ears open and embrace new love. Like, don't deny it, don't run away from it, don't get defensive, which I don't think you will. Because you will recognize that this is love energy. It's pure, genuine, beautiful love energy coming into your life. Now, we also have the Knight of Swords. This is fast movement. So it could be like a relationship coming in and you just moves real quick. You guys move in together real quick. Or it could be, you know, your relationship with your current partner just started to heal and you guys had breakthrough. You guys communicate, like, it just, something is happening fast. Or you're going to move and it's going to happen real fast. Now, another thing that I see for you to focus on for the rest of the year is your voice, your tone of voice, and the words you use. You, group number 3 specifically, have a real special energy for the rest of the year of attracting and manifesting. So be careful what words you use. That's why the chanting card came up. Throat chakra. Be careful of the things that you affirm. Don't be like, you know, I'm broke. Don't say things like, my relationship is so bad. Like, don't affirm those things. If it is bad and if it is, like, whatever you need fixed or whatever you need, you know, to... Sorry, that my window's open so you can hear everything in the street. Whatever you need to bring towards you, whatever you need to fix, whatever, you know, is bothering you, sweeten that situation up using sugar. Now, there are a lot of rituals you can do using sugar to sweeten situations, people, job, career, things to you. So use sugar on gold candles. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, that would be something you could use for the rest of the year when you want to attract anything or sweeten any situation or anything to your favor. Use sugar and gold candles. You will attract in abundance according to what the cards are saying. So that is the rest of the year for you. I feel like the spirits gave you a fix. Like, I don't want to say a fix, but the spirits gave you a ritual. Like, here, anytime you need it, get yourself some sugar and a gold candle and, you know, work your magic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye. For everybody that picked card pile number 4 or the brown baby dragon, let's go ahead and see what is coming in for the rest of the year for you. So what I see is a lot of mental clarity. That's the first thing that jumps out at me from your reading. You have that message about 3 times. About 3 times. So let's start. The first thing that we see is surrender stress. So if you guys have been having a stressful 2020, which I think is the theme of the year, I think that load of stress is actually going to be lightened for the rest of the year for you. I think it's really important for you also to know that the spirits are sending a message through the cards for you to pay attention to your body. Massage. You got the massage card. So, you know, treat your body really good. Like, massage your body. I know it's weird, like, you know, with Corona, you can't really go out and get massages and stuff. But in this instance, maybe your significant other can give you a massage, or massage yourself, or get those massagers on Amazon. They are so good. Like the foot pedicure massage thing. Oh man, that's the best thing ever. Like, treat yourself to something where your body is being treated. That's a message that's coming through for you. Now, we also have, okay, so let's focus on these 3 cards right here. So we have the 2 of Swords right next to the Ace of Swords. Swords energy is cutting through the bullshit. Swords energy is cutting through, you know, the limitations of your mind. And because of that, you're going to gain so much mental clarity. Isn't that crazy, you guys? Look at the card that came up for the color element card. I pulled purple. So develop mental clarity. So for the rest of the year, expect yourself not to feel so confused and lost and like, yeah, you know, stressed out, worried, lots of mental clarity, lots of ideas coming through, in alignment. You know, when you feel and when you know that you're aligned, you see it in your life. You see manifestations coming through. You see mental clarity. And also I see Seven of Pentacles here. So Seven of Pentacles is rewards, opportunities, good things coming in, financial success, financial rewards, you know, material gain. Something that you have been working on, finally going through, like you getting the rewards, you getting the results, you see the fruits of your labor, basically. So for the rest of the year, that's what's coming through for you. And another thing is salt. So if, you know, you start to feel like you have accumulated negative energy, or you start to feel low vibration, you start to feel down, you start to feel confused, mentally foggy, you know, stuff like that, use salt. You know, you could do a salt rinse where it's just salt and water, and then you rinse yourself off with that. You can, you know, gargle with salt, heals your throat chakra. You can use salt in your spells and rituals. You can, there's so many things you can use salt, or so many ways you can use salt for protection. You can also just sprinkle it in your front and backyard. But use salt. I think that, you know, for the rest of the year, anytime that you feel like you need protection from anything, even from yourself, use some salt. And the last card that we have is Turn On Your Heart Light. This is such a beautiful card. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. This is really interesting. Okay, a lot of you guys, hold on one second. Let me try to gather my thoughts. A lot of you guys were walking forward in your life like this cat right here, blindfolded, not knowing where you were going. Conflict with your mind and your heart, right? Conflict within you, inner struggles, inner conflict, lots of that in the cards right now. And I see that you're walking away from that. You're walking away from just blindly going wherever, or blindly just letting life pass you by. You don't know where you're going, but you keep moving forward. So I see that a lot of you, something is going to click in your mind. Something is either going to heal, or some kind of idea is going to come in. There is an energy coming in your mind, like third eye and crown chakra energy is coming through for the rest of the year, big time for you. So turn on your heart light. You know, you're going to be able to think about past memories and experiences that you've had when it comes to good, loving experiences, good, loving memories. And I feel like before you wouldn't even let yourself think about the good times. But now, the rest of 2020, you are developing so much mental clarity, and you're taking the blindfold off, releasing the stress, releasing the bad, you know? And because of that, you can think on your past now and see the moments of love and see the happy moments, and you're not afraid to think about that. I don't know why I get that a lot of you were afraid to think about that, and that is because of a lot of the energy that was, you know, accumulating in 2020. But this card is really good. Which, another thing I want to really show you guys, you guys' energy for the rest of 2020 is going to be very, very synchronistic. Very synchronistic. Because do you see the spiral in her mind? And then do you see the spiral in the dragon? And do you guys see it's the same color? And then also, this is a card of mental clarity. And then purple literally says mental clarity. So expect the rest of the year, rest of 2020, to see a lot of synchronistic things happen in your life. So pay attention to numbers that keep popping up, messages that you keep getting, songs that keep popping up, you know, repeating symbols and stuff like that, because the universe is talking to you. The rest of 2020, your mind's going to be open. Now I understand mental clarity. When our crown chakra opens, sometimes it opens just for a few seconds at a time, and you get this idea, or you get this inspiration, or you get like, you know, and you gotta like, you don't suppress it, don't ignore it. Like if something pops up in your head, pay attention to it. So that is your reading. I hope that you guys are ready for the rest of the year. It looks really you know, mental clarity is something that is very beneficial. It's very nice to have. Not everybody has it. Sometimes I suffer with, you know, feeling confused and feeling lost and stuff. So mental clarity is a blessing. And so I feel like that's a big blessing coming in for the rest of 2020. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.